Welcome back to your go-to channel for rare coin values and hidden treasures in your pocket change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting discoveries. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 1977 Jefferson nickel, a coin you might just find in your spare change. It may only be worth 5 cents at face value, but what if I told you that some of these nickels could be worth way more, especially if they're in excellent condition or contain rare mint errors? The Jefferson nickel series started in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia home, on the reverse. This design remained mostly unchanged until the early 2000s. The 1977 nickel continues this classic design, and while it's common, it still holds value for collectors. Let's talk numbers. In 1977, 3 mints produced Jefferson Nickel's Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark *** 585,376,000 coins Denver Mint, D mint mark *** 315,570,400 coins San Francisco Mint, S mint mark *** only 3,251,152 proof coins made for collectors. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were meant for general circulation, while the San Francisco versions were specially struck proof coins. So, how much are these coins worth today in circulated condition? Most 1977 nickels found in everyday pocket change are worth just 5 to 10 cents. That's right, unless they're in pristine condition or feature a rare error, they're usually only worth face value. But don't throw them out just yet. Now, here's where it gets exciting. A 1977 Jefferson nickel in mint state, MS, condition, especially MS65 or higher, can be worth between $1 and $15 if it's a top-grade coin certified by NGC or PCGS, like MS66 or MS67. The value can shoot up to $50 or even over $100, depending on the quality of the strike and luster. Some of these error coins can fetch $50, $100, or even more, depending on rarity and condition. Always check with a loupe or magnifier for unusual features. The San Francisco proof version of the 1977 nickel is not meant for circulation. These coins have a mirror-like finish and sharp details. A typical 1977 S-proof nickel is worth $1 to $3, but perfect PR69 or PR70 coins can sell for $10 to $50 plus, especially with cameo or deep cameo designations. To sum it up, regular 1977 nickels worth 5 to 10 cents. Mint state examples up to $15 or more. High grade or rare errors potentially $50 to $200 proofs, worth checking for perfection. If you think you have something special, always consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC to truly understand the value and significance of the 1977 Jefferson nickel. We need to take a quick journey back in time. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the beloved Buffalo nickel. It was created to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The obverse design, or the front of the coin, was created by sculptor Felix Schlag, who won a design competition held by the U.S. Mint. His portrait of Jefferson has been used, with minor updates, on nickels for decades. On the reverse side, you'll see Jefferson's famous Virginia estate, Monticello, a neoclassical home he designed himself. This building has become an iconic part of American coinage. Now, fast forward to 1977, America was celebrating its bicentennial era and the economy was shifting. That year, the Jefferson nickel continued to be struck in massive numbers at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. The 1977 coins still used the same copper-nickel composition that began in 1946, following the silver alloy years during World War II. Although no major design changes occurred in 1977, this date still holds importance for collectors, especially those seeking coins in high mint state or looking for error varieties. By 1977, the Jefferson nickel had already become a staple in everyday transactions and coin collections across the country. 1983 Jefferson nickel, a common coin with some surprising facts that may just leave you checking your change jar. If you love U.S. coinage and hidden coin treasures, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features the portrait of America's third president, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, designed by sculptor Felix Schlag. His Monticello home appears on the reverse, also designed by Schlag. Now, let's fast forward to 1983. This coin was struck at both the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mints. There were no proof coins from San Francisco that year for the nickel denomination, meaning all 1983 Jefferson nickels were made for circulation. Here are the mintage numbers: Philadelphia Mint, over 558 million; Denver Mint, over 536 million, that's over a billion nickels, making 1983 nickels very common in circulation. The 1983 Jefferson nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing exactly 5 grams, with a diameter of 21.2 mm. It has a smooth edge and no reading, just a classic American coin feel. Although it's a modern coin, many collectors look for specific characteristics in circulated nickels like full steps on Monticello ***, meaning all 5 or 6 steps are fully struck, which is rare. Minting errors *** like off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies. While most of these coins are worn from everyday use, the ones with sharp strikes, no major damage, and full steps can be worth more. Let's talk money. The circulated value *** of a 1983 Jefferson nickel. In average circulated condition, these coins are only worth face value, 5 cents, and if you find a full steps 1983 D or 1983 P nickel, collectors are willing to pay $10 to $50 or more, especially if it's graded MS66 or higher by PCGS or NGC. Always look for coins with minimal scratches, sharp detail on Jefferson's hair, and a strong reverse with clear steps. Now let's get to the exciting part: errors and varieties that can make your 1983 nickel more valuable. So next time you find a 1983 nickel, don't just toss it aside. Pull out that magnifier and inspect it carefully. To sum it up, the 1983 Jefferson nickel may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but with the right features, such as full steps, mint errors, or high-grade condition, it can be worth far more than just 5 cents. Here are a few collector tips. Check for sharp detail on the Monticello steps. Save nickels with minimal wear and clear rims. Consider submitting top-quality coins for grading if you suspect a high-grade strike or error. And always store your coins in a dry, cool place. Coin folders or plastic flips can help prevent further wear. What's the most interesting nickel you've ever found? Tell us in the comments below. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The U.S. Mint held a public design competition, which was won by sculptor Felix Schlag. His design features: this nickel design remained largely unchanged for decades, becoming one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. The year 1983 falls into what collectors call the modern coin era, but it's also a unique time in U.S. Mint history for several reasons due to budget cuts. The U.S. Mint did not produce official uncirculated mint sets in 1982 or 1983. This makes high-quality uncirculated coins from 1983 harder to find today, especially with full steps on Monticello. High mintage, circulation focused in 1983, the U.S. Mint struck over 1.09 billion Jefferson nickels. Philadelphia, no mint mark ** 558,576,000. Denver, D mint mark ** 536,726,000. These were made exclusively for circulation, so most examples found today show wear and tear. The U.S. economy was recovering from a recession in the early 1980s. Coin hoarding was common in the previous decade due to metal value concerns, but by 1983, coins were again widely circulating. In God We Trust, *, Liberty, and the date 1983. Monticello with the inscriptions, E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America, 75% copper ***, 25% nickel weight, 5.00 grams diameter, 21.2 mm. Although the 1983 Jefferson nickel was not rare when it was minted, it's now gaining attention because no mint sets were produced ***, making high-grade examples scarce. Collectors search for full steps nickels. Coins where the steps on Monticello are sharply struck and fully visible. Some 1983 nickels show striking errors or die varieties, which can raise their value. Today, the 1983 nickel is not just pocket change, it's a window into the economic and minting story of early 1980s America. Focusing on a classic, the 1998 Jefferson nickel. It's a common coin many of us have seen or even used, but is it worth more than 5 cents in circulated condition? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel has been part of American coinage since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of President Thomas Jefferson, and the reverse shows his iconic estate, Monticello. Fast forward to 1998, the U.S. Mint was still using this original design before the Westward Journey redesign came in 2004. So, the 1998 Jefferson nickel is one of the last few coins before a major transition in the nickel series. The 1998 Jefferson nickel was struck in two main U.S. mints: Philadelphia Mint ***, no mint mark, with a mintage of 809, 280, 000 coins, Denver Mint ***, marked with a D, with 979, 360, 000 coins produced. That's over 1.7 billion nickels in total. So yes, this coin is very common, especially in circulated condition. Oh, now, let's talk value. If you find a 1998 Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or coin jar, here's what you can expect in circulated condition. Most 1998 nickels, whether from Philadelphia or Denver, are worth just face value, 5 cents. However, if the coin has minimal wear, good luster, and strong details, it might be worth a little more to a collector. In about uncirculated, -50 Australian dollars to -58 Australian dollars condition, you might fetch 10 to 15 cents from a dealer. In uncirculated, mint state MS60 to MS65, the value ranges between 25 cents to $1.50, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Not bad for a coin that's over 25 years old and still hiding in circulation. Now here's where it gets interesting. Some 1998 Jefferson nickels can be worth more if they contain mint errors or varieties. Keep an eye out for where Jefferson's profile or the lettering looks doubled. A portion of the coin appears cut off on uncirculated coins. If Monticello's steps are fully struck, it can bring a premium. A 1998 D nickel with full steps in high grade like MS67FS has sold for up to $200 or more at auction. So, should you keep your 1998 Jefferson nickels? Here's our suggestion: if it's circulated and worn, spend it or keep a few for fun. If it's in great condition, add it to your collection binder, and if you think you spot an error or full steps variety, get it checked out by a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. That little nickel might be worth more than you think. As you can see, while most 1998 nickels are worth just face value, condition and rarity can make all the difference. Thanks for joining us today. If you've got a handful of old nickels lying around, maybe it's time to give them a closer look. Who knows? That 1998 coin could be your entry into the exciting world of coin collecting. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Yamara. We've got tons more videos about hidden coin treasures and collector secrets coming your way. Drop a comment below if you've got a rare Jefferson nickel. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy collecting.